And welcome to the Ohio Athletic Conference Football Preview. I'm Adam Mendoza, and joining me is Baldwin Wallace University head coach John Snell. Coach, welcome. And coming into this year, team is nationally ranked. Let's talk about the improvements the team has made going into this season.
Well, again, as you heard Zach say, we always have high expectations for the program and for our season. And I think our kids have worked very hard over the off season to make the necessary steps that we want to take to get to the next level and get us back into the national playoffs. I think the fact that they've really worked hard to do things together in the off season is a step in the right direction to getting us where we want to be.
Now you have 37 lettermen returning, 15 starters coming back. Talk about the importance of consistency as the season begins.
Well, there's no doubt that if you look at the teams that have been successful in this conference, there's been a consistency throughout their season. Guys have stayed healthy, guys have played for the whole year, guys with experience have really stepped up their game. So I think those things will be very important for us as the season progresses, because it doesn't get easier for us as the year goes on, it only gets more challenging. So we've got to be consistent, I think, the entire season.
Let's talk about your quarterback, Michael Slack, and your young and talented offense. A lot of big weapons coming back this year.
Yeah, we're excited with some of the receivers and with Josiah coming back. We got some question marks in some positions. Mike has limited experience. You know, we got to play him in a few games last year, but not as much as you would like to have your one of your returning quarterbacks to have. But I'm excited. I think he's excited for the opportunity that he has to hopefully compete and lead us to a championship.
Early on in this preseason, the team getting some national recognition kind of puts a target on your back. How does that go into the expectations that you'll have, that you and your staff and players have for this upcoming season?
Well, these guys talked about it, that we've got to take every game with the same approach. We got to be understanding that every game is essentially a championship. You can't take games off in this league, in this conference. We've unfortunately felt the effects of what happens when you don't play well one week and how it can affect your season. So these guys, I think, are very clear as to every week we've got to come ready to play, and every week has to have the same approach, that we're going to play our very best.
Coach, good luck on the season and the best of success for you.
Appreciate it, Adam.
Well, we are now joined by Zach Barley, a defensive back and a senior at Baldwin Wallace University. Zach, thanks for joining us. Now, as a senior, talk about being a leader on this defensive unit.
Coming back, we have a lot of great guys on the defense, so being a leader, as far as that goes, is pretty easy for me. Whenever you have a lot of seniority, it's really easy to get guys to do the job correctly. And as far as my role, I just want to get in there and do the best I can, play every down like it's my last, and I like to lead more by example. So obviously you have to be vocal a little bit, but if I can just show everybody on the field how I want this team to be represented, then I'm doing my job.
Now, you guys last year, BW was 7-3, but 2 of those losses came at the end of the year, not only to Heidelberg and Mount Union. Does that add any extra motivation as you head into the new season?
Absolutely. We always go into the season with the same outlook. We want to win every game. We want to compete for a championship. However, knowing that we did not live up to the expectations that we had last year, it's just another thing to add to the package this year. So we expect great things. Once
again, expectations very high. Talk about that once again as you get ready for the 2013 campaign.
As far as the team goes, we have a great group of seniors coming back, so we think that the possibilities are endless for this team. And the only thing that could hold us back from our opportunities is ourselves. So if we live up to our potential, do everything the best that we can do, we have high expectations and we're going to have a great year.
Well, we want to thank you for joining us. And if you want more information about Baldwin Wallace University football or any of the schools in the OAC, you can go online to www.oac.org for more information. I'm Adam Mendoza. Thanks for watching.